There are moments in life when we sense something big is coming. We can't quite place it, but it's like a shift in the air, a subtle but undeniable feeling that something is about to change. For many of us, it's a sign from God. This is not just about waiting for the unexpected, but preparing ourselves for the divine timing that will soon unfold. If you've been feeling this way, know that you're not alone. It's no coincidence that you're here, and it's no coincidence that you're about to experience a significant change. Right now, something extraordinary is taking place in your life. God is telling you that the person you've been waiting for, the one that your heart has been longing for, is about to make their first move. This person has been thinking about you, and the time for them to take action is near. They may not have expressed their feelings just yet, but their heart is ready, and their mind is clear. They are about to step forward, and the ball will be in your court. The energy around you is shifting, and it's time to respond. Many of us spend so much time in anticipation, waiting for the right moment to act, that we forget to prepare ourselves for that moment. When the time comes, will you be ready to take the leap? Will you be ready to step into what is meant for you, even if it feels a little overwhelming at first? This is not just a time of waiting, but a time of readiness. God is asking you to prepare your heart, your mind, and your spirit for what is coming. NNTHE first step in being ready is believing. Believing that this moment, this encounter, is meant for you. This is not about searching for signs or waiting for validation from others. This is about trusting your intuition and knowing deep down that this is the right time for you to receive. Your energy has been aligning with theirs for a reason, and God is guiding both of you toward this moment of connection. You may have prayed for this moment, manifested it, or even wished for it deep in your heart. And now God is confirming that your prayers are being answered. And as the universe shifts around you, don't forget that your thoughts have power. What you think and feel right now is setting the stage for what is about to come. So take a moment to pause and reflect. What are you thinking about? What is your energy telling you? Are you open to the blessings that are coming your way? Sometimes we forget to energize the universe with our thoughts and intentions. The universe responds to what we send out. So make sure that what you are sending out is positive, open, and ready for the new beginnings ahead. This is a time to trust the process and surrender to what is unfolding. You may have been through moments of doubt, questioning your worth or wondering if the right person will ever come into your life. Let go of those doubts. God has been preparing you for this moment, and it's time for you to step into it with confidence. If you've been wondering when love or the perfect partnership will come into your life, know that the answer is near. The time has come for you to be ready to respond. Your response to this moment will determine the path ahead. It's not about rushing, but about being fully present when the moment arrives. If you've been waiting for a sign, know that this is it. This is the moment when everything aligns. Your response is crucial. Will you step into this new chapter with trust and faith, or will you hesitate, second-guessing the path that is being laid before you? When they make the first move, you will have the opportunity to decide how you will respond. This decision is not one to be taken lightly, but it is one that will shape your future. This is the moment when you align with your destiny. It's not about perfect timing, but about trusting the divine timing that has already been set into motion. Be open, be ready, and embrace the opportunity when it comes. You have been prepared for this moment, and you are more than ready to step into this new chapter of your life. And as you wait, take a moment to reflect on all the growth you've experienced, all the lessons you've learned, and all the love you've given. You've been through challenges, but you've come out stronger. Now this is your time. This is your moment to shine. This is the moment that will bring you closer to the love you've been waiting for. And when it arrives, be ready to embrace it with an open heart. NNTHE power to respond is in your hands. This is your moment to step into the love, connection, and happiness that you deserve. Trust that God has been guiding you all along, and now the time has come for you to take the first step in embracing what is meant for you. Stay ready, stay open, and know that this moment is the beginning of something beautiful. Now that you understand the significance of this moment, it's time to delve deeper into why this is happening. There is always a purpose behind every divine action, and God is orchestrating events in your life that are far greater than you can see. Sometimes we get caught up in our own plans and expectations, forgetting that there is a higher power at work, one that is guiding us toward what is meant for us. The person who is about to make the first move in your life is someone you've been destined to meet, someone who will help you grow, heal, and experience a deeper level of love and connection. This is not just about a romantic connection, though it may start there. It's about soul growth, personal evolution, and aligning with your true purpose. When God puts someone in front of you, it's not a coincidence. It's a divine arrangement, carefully planned to bring you both closer to your highest potential. They might not be exactly who you expected, but they will be exactly what you need. God has a way of surprising us, presenting us with opportunities that push us to be the best version of ourselves. And as they take the first step toward you, understand that this moment is an opportunity to evolve. It's not just about responding to their feelings, but about embracing the energy that is being shared between you two. You have both been on a journey, maybe separately, maybe through different experiences, but ultimately preparing you for this encounter. The universe has been aligning the pieces, setting everything up for this precise moment. Now it's time to step into it with full awareness, knowing that this is part of your divine path. You may wonder why now? Why this moment? The timing is never random when it comes to divine timing. Every part of your life has been leading to this. You've experienced heartbreak, joy, growth, and healing. All of these experiences have prepared you to meet this person at the perfect time. You've built the foundation for this moment with your energy, your prayers, and your belief. And now, as they step into your life, you are being asked to respond with openness and grace. And as they make their first move, you might feel a wave of emotions, excitement, nervousness, maybe even fear. It's okay to feel all these things because it means you're human, but understand this. The fear is just the resistance to change, and the excitement is your soul recognizing that something important is unfolding. When we open ourselves up to new experiences, we naturally feel a mix of emotions, but the key is to embrace them and allow yourself to flow with the process. Don't allow fear to hold you back. Instead, let it guide you into deeper self-awareness and trust. In this moment, as they reach out, you will be faced with a choice. How will you respond? Will you embrace the connection with an open heart and allow it to flourish? Or will you hesitate and question whether this is the right path? It's important to remember that hesitation can sometimes be a form of fear disguised as caution. It's okay to take a moment to assess the situation, but don't let fear make the decision for you. God has already laid the path for you, and it's up to you to step forward into it with faith. Your response to this first move will set the tone for what comes next. If you respond with love, trust, and authenticity, you will allow this connection to unfold naturally. But if you hold back, doubt yourself, or try to control the situation, it can create resistance. Let go of the need to control and allow things to flow as they were meant to. You've done the work on yourself, and now it's time to allow the universe to do its part. This isn't about rushing or forcing things to happen. It's about stepping into divine timing and allowing the universe to work its magic. The connection that is unfolding is meant to be. It is not about trying to make it happen faster or slowing it down. It is about trust. Trust in God's plan. Trust in the timing. And trust in the connection that is beginning to unfold before you. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is aligning as it should. NNSO, when they make the first move, be ready to respond. Be ready to say yes to the love that is meant for you. Say yes to the connection that is about to unfold. Say yes to the journey of growth, healing, and divine alignment. This is the moment when everything you've been waiting for begins to fall into place. God is guiding you to something beautiful, and now it's your turn to step forward into it. And as this moment draws nearer, it's essential to understand the deep significance of divine timing. We often find ourselves asking, why isn't this happening yet? Or what's holding things back? But what we fail to realize is that God's timing is never wrong. Everything has a purpose, and every experience you've gone through has been a building block, preparing you for what's about to unfold. This isn't about rushing things or wishing them into existence. It's about trusting the perfect timing that has been set for you. NNTHE moment they make their first move, it will be a moment of clarity. No longer will there be doubt or uncertainty. You will know, deep in your soul, that this is the right time, and you will recognize the significance of the opportunity in front of you. The reason God is telling you to be ready to respond is that your divine partner is about to reveal themselves in a way that will leave you with no questions. All the pieces will fall into place, and you will see the truth of your connection. NNBUT. Here's the important part. When they make their move, it's not just about them taking action. It's about your readiness to step into the future with them. It's about how you respond, not just to them, but to the life you are about to build together. The energy is shifting, and your role in this divine plan is to align with that energy, welcoming what comes your way. If you resist or hold back, you may miss the chance to experience the depth of the connection that's meant for you. In moments of divine timing, it's easy to overthink things, to question whether this is truly the right path. But what you need to remember is that doubt is a natural part of the human experience. It's a defense mechanism that protects us from potential harm. However, when it comes to matters of the heart and the soul, it's important to trust the pull you feel inside. That inner voice, that feeling deep within you, is the divine guiding you. When they make their first move, trust that voice and let go of the need for certainty. The only certainty you need is the connection you feel with them. Ingrid, at this point, the only thing holding you back is yourself. The world will continue to unfold, whether you step into it or not. But your willingness to embrace the love that is about to enter your life will be what sets everything into motion. If you open your heart to the possibilities, you'll allow everything to flow effortlessly. When you choose to respond with love, gratitude, and trust, you align yourself with the flow of the universe, and that's when the magic happens. This is why it's so important to prepare your heart. God has already set the stage for your reunion, your connection, your meeting. Everything is aligning to bring you two together at just the right time. The person who is about to take the first step is someone who has been waiting for this moment just as much as you have. They are ready to take a leap of faith, and they are doing so with you in mind. Their heart is speaking to yours, and now it's your turn to listen and respond. NNTHE path before you may not always be smooth, and it may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. It will be worth it because this connection is more than just a fleeting moment. It's a lifetime of love, growth, and transformation. You are being asked to rise to the occasion, to embrace the beautiful unfolding of your life's story. This is the time when you step into the future with confidence, knowing that God is leading you towards something extraordinary. Remember, responding to this divine call isn't just about words. It's about action. It's about opening your heart to the possibilities and embracing everything that comes with it. Sometimes, responding means letting go of old fears and doubts that have been holding you back. It's about stepping into the unknown with trust and faith that the universe has your back. You've prepared for this moment through your experiences, your lessons, and your growth. Now, all you need to do is trust that you are ready for it. When they make their first move, it will be an invitation to step into the next chapter of your life. Don't let hesitation or fear keep you from saying yes to what is meant for you. God has already arranged the pieces. Now, it's up to you to step forward with an open heart, ready to embrace the love, connection, and joy that is coming your way. And as the moment approaches, the next step is understanding the role you play in this divine unfolding. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that love or connection is something that happens to us, as if it's completely out of our control. But the truth is, your response is just as powerful as their move. In fact, it's your response that will determine how this relationship will evolve. You are co-creating with the universe, and every decision you make will either bring you closer to the love you've been waiting for or hold you back from it. And when they make their first move, this is not a passive moment for you. It's an active one. God is calling you to respond, not just with words, but with your energy, your intentions, and your heart. You are being asked to fully embrace what is coming into your life. This is a moment for you to choose. Will you open your heart fully, or will you shy away from the connection because of past fears or insecurities? One of the most important things you can do in this moment is to trust yourself. You've come so far in your journey, learning to trust in divine timing, in the people God has placed in your life, and most importantly, in yourself. You are worthy of the love that is about to come into your life. Don't let past experiences or doubts dictate your future. You are not the same person you were before. You've healed, you've grown, and you are ready to step into this next chapter. Responding to their first move is not just about reacting. It's about aligning with the divine flow of things. God is inviting you to take part in something beautiful, and your response will set the tone for the future. By embracing this opportunity, you are inviting more love, peace, and joy into your life. It's not about controlling the outcome, but allowing yourself to be part of a greater plan, one that has been orchestrated for you from the very beginning. When they reach out, it may feel like a moment of vulnerability. It may feel like the walls you've built around your heart are being tested. But remember, vulnerability is not a weakness. It is a strength. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to allow someone into your heart, to trust in a love that feels as if it's written in the stars. This is the strength that God is calling you to embrace. Your vulnerability is your power. It's what allows you to connect on a deeper level, to experience love in its most authentic form. It's also important to recognize that responding with authenticity is key. This isn't about playing games or pretending to be something you're not. God is guiding you to respond from Yah, our true self, not from a place of fear or insecurity. When you let go of the need to protect yourself or put on a facade, you allow the connection to blossom. You invite real, genuine love into your life, love that will bring you both closer to your true selves. The beauty of divine timing is that it doesn't rush. It doesn't demand that you make decisions in haste, but it does ask that you be present in the moment and ready when the time comes. When they make their move, it's the universe giving you a sign, an invitation to step forward into something amazing. If you've been waiting for love, connection, or a new beginning, this is the moment where you are being asked to say yes. The person about to make their first move may be just as nervous as you are. They may be questioning whether you'll accept them or if you're ready for what they have to offer. But what they need most is for you to respond with trust. Trust in yourself, in them, and in the divine timing that has brought you both together. This is not the time to hesitate out of fear. It's the time to embrace what is being offered to you with an open heart. NNBY, responding with openness and love, you are co-creating a future that is full of potential and promise. This is the start of something new, something beautiful, and you have the power to shape it with the way you choose to respond. Don't let fear of vulnerability or past experiences stop you from saying yes to what is meant for you. God has prepared you for this moment, and now it's time to step into it with courage and faith. And as they take the first step, be ready to take your own. Your response will open the door to a future full of love, growth, and transformation. The choice is yours, and it begins with your willingness to embrace the divine timing that is unfolding before you. Respond with love, respond with trust, and watch as everything falls into place. And as you continue to prepare for the upcoming moment, it's important to reflect on the power of your energy. The energy you put out into the universe is incredibly powerful. It's what draws people and situations to you, and it's also what guides your own actions. When you think about the first move they are about to make, it's essential to recognize that your energy plays a huge role in how you will respond. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions all create the environment in which this moment will unfold. Are you coming from a place of openness and trust? Or are you still carrying unresolved emotions or past hurts that might influence how you respond? It's time to check in with yourself and make sure you are in the right energy space. If you've been holding on to any negativity or doubts about yourself or love, this is the perfect time to release it. The energy you carry right now is what will shape your response and set the stage for what is to come. God is calling you to align your energy with the love and connection you want to manifest. If you've been waiting for someone to make the first move, but you've been blocking love in some way, whether through fear, past hurt, or self-doubt, now is the time to let it go. Your response is going to come from the energy you put out, and it's important to ensure that energy is pure, open, and ready to receive the love that is being offered. When they make their first move, it's not just about their action, it's about your response, and that response will come from the energy you're carrying at that moment. Are you carrying the energy of fear and resistance, or the energy of love and possibility? It's important to be aware of this, because what you feel and believe will dictate how you interact with the world around you. NNIF, you find that there is any negative energy holding you back. Now is the perfect time to release it. Take some time to meditate, reflect, and let go of any past experiences that may be lingering in your heart. This could be anything from a past heartbreak to self-limiting beliefs about love or your worthiness. By letting go of these things, you are creating the space for something new and beautiful to enter your life. And you open your heart and align your energy with love, you become a magnet for all the good that is coming your way. You start to attract people, opportunities, and experiences that align with the love you are ready to receive. Your energy is not just about how you feel in the moment, it's about how you are calling in your future. By responding with love, you are inviting more love into your life. By responding with faith, you are inviting more faith into your life. Your energy is powerful, and now is the time to make sure it is aligned with the divine timing that is unfolding. NNTHE person who is about to make the first move has been waiting for the right time, just like you. They've been preparing themselves to step forward, and now they're ready. When they make that move, they are not just taking action. They are opening a door for you both to walk through together. Your response will either open or close that door. The key is to trust the process and align your energy with what is meant for you. When you allow yourself to respond from a place of pure, open energy, you make room for something amazing to happen. You open the door to love, partnership, and the future you've been hoping for. It's not about forcing things to happen. It's about aligning with the universe and allowing things to unfold naturally. When you respond with love, you align yourself with the divine flow of things, and that's when miracles happen. The energy you give off is what will attract more of the same into your life. If you respond with an open heart, you will invite more love, understanding, and connection into your life. If you respond with fear, doubt, or resistance, you may find yourself blocking the very thing you've been waiting for. The key is to remain open, to trust the process, and to respond with love and authenticity. You've been prepared for this moment. Every step you've taken in your life has led you to this point. And now, God is calling you to step forward with love, to embrace the opportunity that is unfolding, and to trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. Your response will set the tone for the future, and by responding from a place of love and openness, you are aligning yourself with the divine plan that has already been set in motion. And as you stand at the threshold of this new chapter, it's important to remember that this moment is not just about the other person making the first move. It's about you taking the opportunity to step into your own power. Divine timing is a two-way street. While God is orchestrating the events that bring you together, it's also your responsibility to step forward with confidence and trust. This is your moment to claim what is meant for you, to embrace the love that is being offered, and to say yes to the journey ahead. It can be easy to forget that you are not just a passive observer in this process. You are an active participant in the unfolding of your destiny. While it may feel like everything is happening to you, in reality, you have the power to shape your response and influence how the relationship grows. The choices you make, the energy you bring, and the way you engage with this new chapter will determine how everything unfolds. When they make their first move, it's not just a signal for you to react, it's an invitation for you to actively engage with the universe and embrace what is meant for you. God has already set the stage, the circumstances are lined up, but now it's your turn to step into the spotlight. You've done the inner work, you've healed from past wounds, and you've learned the lessons needed to prepare you for this moment. Now, it's time for you to take action. In taking action doesn't mean rushing into something or forcing a connection. It means being fully present in the moment, responding authentically, and being open to whatever may come next. It means trusting your intuition and not second-guessing yourself. When you respond from a place of truth, love, and self-confidence, you allow the relationship to unfold naturally, without resistance. NNN. This is a time of empowerment. As they take the first step, you have the opportunity to show up as your true, authentic self. This is your chance to claim the love and connection that is meant for you. Don't hold back out of fear or insecurity. This is not the time to hide behind old patterns or beliefs. This is the time to step into your power, to respond with courage, and to embrace the connection that is being offered. When you embrace this moment fully, you not only honor yourself, but also honor the other person's vulnerability and the trust they are placing in you. You both have something valuable to offer each other, and by responding with an open heart, you create the space for something beautiful to blossom. The relationship is not just about what you receive, but also about what you give. It's about mutual trust, respect, and an authentic connection that can only grow when both parties are fully present and engaged. God is guiding you to this moment because you are ready for it. You have the strength, the wisdom, and the love within you to handle whatever comes next. Trust that you are being led to exactly what you need. This is not just a random encounter or a fleeting moment. This is a divine connection that has been carefully planned for you. And when the first move is made, it will be a confirmation that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And at times, we may fear the unknown. We may wonder what will happen or what the future holds. But the key to embracing this moment is letting go of the need to control everything. Trust that God is guiding you, and know that the path ahead is already mapped out. All you need to do is trust the process and be ready to respond with love, faith, and confidence. When you respond to the first move with openness, you are not just opening the door to love, you are opening the door to growth, transformation, and divine alignment. This is a moment to step into the fullness of who you are, to embrace all that is meant for you, and to trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. This is the time to let go of any lingering fears or doubts. The universe is guiding you toward a beautiful connection, and all you need to do is step forward with faith. You are ready for this. You are worthy of this. And now, it's time to embrace the love and connection that are about to enter your life. And as you reach the final stage of this divine journey, remember that this moment is not just a fleeting experience. It's the beginning of something beautiful. When they make the first move, it will be a turning point. You will be faced with a decision. But it's not just about choosing the next step. It's about embracing the path that has already been laid out for you. God has been guiding you, preparing you, and now it's time to fully step into the future that awaits. Your response in this moment will define the path ahead. It's not about perfection. It's about authenticity. There is no right or wrong way to respond. There is only the truth of your heart. When you respond with an open heart, with vulnerability and trust, you are allowing the connection to unfold exactly as it is meant to. Don't worry about whether you're doing it right, or whether you're moving too fast or too slow. Trust that this is happening exactly the way it is supposed to, and that every step you take is in alignment with the divine plan. One of the most beautiful aspects of divine timing is that it brings people into your life when you are ready for them. You may have spent years wondering when the right person would come along, or whether you'd ever find the kind of love you've been dreaming of. The answer is now. The love you've been waiting for is stepping into your life, and you are being asked to respond. This is not the time to hold back or to doubt yourself. This is the time to fully embrace what is being offered to you, to say yes to the connection that has been divinely arranged. And as you step forward, know that you are supported. God has already prepared you for this moment. You may not have all the answers, and you may not know exactly what the future holds, but you do know that this moment is important. You are being asked to respond with faith, trust, and love. This is your opportunity to step into a new chapter, one that is filled with possibility, growth, and transformation. It's also important to remember that this connection is not just about you and the other person. It's about the greater purpose that you both serve. Love is not just about companionship. It's about the work you will do together, the lives you will touch, and the legacy you will create. This divine connection is meant to take both of you on a journey of mutual growth and discovery. You will learn from each other, grow together, and create something beautiful in the process. When as you reflect on all the experiences that have led you to this moment, remember that you are not the same person you were when you began your journey. You have evolved, you have learned, and you are now ready for the next chapter. The person who is about to make the first move is someone who is ready for you just as much as you are ready for them. Together, you will walk into a future that is full of love, peace, and fulfillment. So when they make their first move, be ready. Be ready to respond with an open heart. Be ready to step into the love that is meant for you. God has already orchestrated this beautiful moment, and now it's your turn to walk through the door. This is the moment when everything you've been waiting for begins to come together. Don't hesitate, don't doubt, and don't hold back. Embrace it fully and let the divine flow of love guide you to where you are meant to be. You are worthy of this love. You are deserving of the happiness and peace that come with it. And most importantly, you are ready. Ready to respond, ready to love, and ready to step into the life that has been waiting for you. Now, as we close out this divine chapter, let's reflect on the journey ahead. This moment isn't just about the first move. They've been preparing just as much as you have. You've been on separate paths, each with your own lessons, challenges, and growth. But now, Your paths are converging, and God is aligning everything for you both to step into something incredible. The first move is just the beginning of a beautiful journey together, a journey that will change both of your lives in profound ways. And when the time comes, you will look back on this moment and realize just how significant it was. It may seem like a simple gesture at first, but that small step is the catalyst for everything that follows. It's the moment that sets the tone for your future. What you choose to do next will determine the direction in which your connection moves forward. Will you allow fear to hold you back, or will you respond with the courage that God has already instilled in you? NNTHE key to responding in the right way is to stay grounded in your faith. The universe has been aligning for this moment for a reason. Everything that you have experienced so far, every heartbreak, every lesson learned, every step taken, has led you to this divine point. Trust that everything you've gone through has prepared you for the love and connection that is about to unfold. The person who is about to make their first move is someone who has also been through their own journey, and they are ready to step into this new chapter with you. Now it's time to be open. Be open to the love that is being offered, to the connection that is being made, and to the future that is unfolding before you. There may be moments of doubt or uncertainty, but remember that these feelings are part of the process. It's natural to feel unsure when you're stepping into something new and unknown. But know this, God has already paved the way, and everything is happening exactly as it should. Trust in the divine plan, trust in yourself, and trust in the process. In this moment, you are not just reacting, you are responding with intention. You are choosing to engage with this divine timing and step into the love that is being offered. D. Your response is a declaration of trust in the universe, in the timing, and in the connection that is unfolding. When you say yes to this moment, you are affirming your readiness for what is to come. You are saying yes to love, yes to growth, and yes to the beautiful future that is waiting for you both. NNTHE, power of this moment lies in your willingness to embrace it fully. You are not just responding to their first move. You are embracing the opportunity for transformation, for love, and for a new beginning. When you respond with an open heart, you allow yourself to experience the depth of the connection that has been divinely planned for you. This is the moment when everything changes, when the course of your life shifts, and when love enters in a way that you've always hoped for. NNSO, take a deep breath and step into this moment with confidence. You are ready. The universe is ready. God is ready. And now, all you have to do is respond. Open your heart, trust the process, and know that this is just the beginning of a beautiful and divine journey. And as you move forward, it's important to realize that this moment is not just about one person making a move. It's about both of you coming together in divine alignment. While they may take the first step, the way you choose to respond will determine the depth and direction of the connection. You are both playing an active role in this beautiful unfolding, and every action, every word, and every intention you put out will contribute to the creation of the future ahead. In the times of divine timing, it's easy to feel as though you're waiting for something to happen. But the truth is, waiting is only part of the equation. You are an active participant in this process. Your energy, your mindset, and your readiness will set the tone for what comes next. This is a partnership between you, them, and God. When both of you take that first step, one after the other, it will be the foundation for something incredibly powerful and transformative. Now, as the moment draws closer, take a step back and reflect on all that you've been through. Think about the experiences that have led you here, the lessons learned, the healing done, the strength built. Every challenge and every triumph has brought you closer to this moment. God has been preparing both of you for this, and now everything is aligned for you to come together. NNTHE. First move is not just about the other person taking a step toward you. It's about recognizing the significance of this step and being ready to respond. It's about knowing that this is more than just a casual encounter. This is a divine appointment, a connection that has been orchestrated by God. And when the time comes, you will know exactly what to do. The clarity will be there, and you will feel confident in your ability to respond in a way that honors both your journey and theirs. But even when clarity arises, it's still natural to feel a bit of hesitation or uncertainty. These are common emotions when stepping into something new and unknown. However, it's essential to recognize that hesitation does not mean you're unprepared. It means you're human. The key is not to let fear or doubt control your response. Instead, embrace these feelings as part of the process, acknowledging them but not allowing them to dictate your actions. It's also important to remember that this moment isn't about rushing into things. It's about trusting the timing. Divine timing doesn't rush. It aligns things exactly when they're meant to fall into place. Trust that God has already worked out all the details and that you are exactly where you need to be. When they make the first move, it's a sign that everything is aligned, and it's up to you to recognize it for what it is. A divine invitation, an opportunity to step into the love and connection that has been waiting for you. Responding to their first move is not about perfection. It's about being open to the possibility of what could be. It's about trusting yourself and the other person, and knowing that whatever happens next will unfold exactly as it's meant to. The divine plan is already in motion, and you are part of it. By responding with an open heart, you are stepping into the future that God has planned for you, a future filled with love, partnership, and divine purpose. This is your moment to shine. This is your moment to step into the next chapter of your life, knowing that you are supported by the universe and guided by God. The love you've been waiting for is closer than ever, and when they make their move, you will be ready. Ready to respond, ready to embrace, and ready to welcome the future that awaits. And as you stand on the precipice of this moment, ready to respond, it's important to embrace the journey with gratitude. Everything up until now has been part of the divine preparation for what's to come. You've been through moments of uncertainty, heartache, and growth, all leading you to this exact moment. God has guided you to this point, and now everything is about to shift. The first move is not just a physical action. It's a spiritual invitation, an opening to something profound and transformative. This is not a time for hesitation or fear of the unknown. The universe is supporting you, and God is with you every step of the way. When they make their first move, you are not just being asked to respond with words or actions, but with your entire being, your heart, your soul, your energy. This is a sacred moment, one that carries the potential for immense growth and joy. You've prepared for this, and now it's time to trust in the process and allow yourself to be fully present in this divine unfolding. NNTHE beauty of divine timing is that it doesn't rush and it doesn't make mistakes. Everything is happening exactly as it should, in the right place and at the right time. Your response is an active choice to step into the future that is waiting for you. When you answer the call with faith and openness, you allow yourself to experience the full depth of what is meant for you. And when you do this, you not only open the door to love, but to a whole new chapter of growth, healing, and transformation. NN. Responding is not about perfection. It's not about having all the answers or knowing exactly how things will unfold. It's about trusting the process and stepping into the moment with a heart full of faith. This is your opportunity to embrace the love and connection that have been divinely aligned. When they take that first step toward you, it's the universe's way of telling you that you are ready, that you are worthy, and that the time has come for you to embrace all that is meant for you. Remember, your response is not just about what they need, it's about what you need as well. This is a two-way exchange. a mutual journey of growth and discovery. You are being asked to trust not just in them, but in yourself. You are capable of handling whatever comes next. Your response will set the stage for a partnership that will transform both of your lives. But that transformation can only happen if you allow it to unfold naturally, without resistance or doubt. As you step into this moment, take a deep breath and acknowledge how far you've come. The person who is about to make the first move is someone who has also been preparing for this moment. Just as you have been on a journey of healing and growth, so have they. Together you will begin a new chapter, one that is filled with the potential for love, partnership, and shared purpose. And it all begins with your response. This is your time. The waiting, the wondering, the uncertainty, it's all led you to this very moment. Now is the time to step into the love that is waiting for you, to respond with an open heart and a willingness to receive. Everything you've been asking for is about to be delivered, and all you need to do is embrace it. NNSO, when they make their first move, don't hesitate. Step forward with faith, trust, and love. This is the moment that everything you've been waiting for begins to manifest. Be ready to say yes, be ready to receive, and be ready to embrace the beautiful journey that lies ahead